The second half of the 3.3 update is here, and we have some insane characters joining the game, as well as some really good reruns, and a lot of reasons to actually go ahead and summon. I know we have the Cyberpunk collab right around the corner, but let's break down the current summonable characters. First off, we have DENIA, a very good character. She's going to work very well with two different units that play completely different, those being Amith and Luke, and overall I think she's a very interesting character to add to your roster. She is going to allow you to free up some other units to slot into some other teams, and if you do happen to be like an Amith or Luke main, I think she would be very, very good in your roster. After that, we have CHISA. I think CHISA's a very good character. She's usually underappreciated because she's kind of weird with the way she works and what she's really doing. She's not really like that important in most comps, but considering I am a Hiyuki main, I do want to get CHISA on my account actually more than the other characters that we currently have running alongside her. She is pretty damn good though, I will say that, and she plays pretty damn cool. I will say one more thing though. Why does she look so much better in this 2D art than in the actual 3D model? And that's not something common. Kuro always delivers both in 3D and 2D, but CHISA just looks more grown. She looks much better in this art than she actually looks in the game, but let's move past that. Now we have Frolova, and I gotta be honest, Frolova is hands down one of the best characters in the game, still one of, if not the best unit for Whimpering Waste, so a very high value character to add into your account, very, very good as well. Now, who do I want to summon for? Honestly, CHISA and DENIA. I think CHISA and DENIA would add the most to my account, allowing me to put units that I have in other teams elsewhere as I replace them with DENIA and CHISA, which is really damn good, making my teams a little bit more complete. And if I was to be real, I'd rather have CHISA over DENIA because I am a Hiyuki main. Let me know who you want to summon or who you're summoning for in the comment section below, or if you will be skipping these characters for the juicy Cyberpunk collab or Lucilla. Now guys, I also want to say there's a quick PSA I want to drop on y'all. I know I haven't been streaming or uploading over the last several days as much as I normally do, and the main reason for that is over the past few weeks I've been taking care of my son. For those of you that don't know, it's my dog. He's been with me 12 years now. He's my life, right? And he's been very sick, right? He's currently having surgery today as I record this video. He will be having surgery 3 hours from now. I got sent home to get some paperwork, and while they do the checkups and prep him up for surgery, I wasn't gonna wait over there for 5 hours while they just have him, you know, behind locked doors. I'm getting some things done. So while I wait for that and, you know, they give him surgery, I decided to record this video to inform you guys of why it is that I haven't been making videos or streaming, and why I possibly won't be streaming over the next several days. I also want to let you know, guys, that anybody out there that wants to help out, I would really appreciate it. Y'all don't have to do that, but if anybody wants to do it, it would mean the world to me. There will be a link in the description, and I will also have it in the pinned comments. I also had to do this video because I currently have a deal with Loot Bar, which is a really good company. They have been helping out a lot of players. They've helped me out, and they've always held up their end of the bargain. And I still had to do my last video for our current deal with DENIA. So I figured, you know what? They reminded me last night about it, and even though I've been, you know, busy dealing with a lot, I said I'm gonna get it done while I wait for this. I'm not in the best of moods, so if I don't have the most hype attitude while I do my summons, you guys know why. Nonetheless, I love you guys. Thank you for all the support y'all been giving me in Discord. I know a lot of you didn't know about this because you're not in the Discord, but here we are, guys. We're gonna roll the quick clip for Loot Bar, and then we're gonna get to some. If you're trying to get the best bang for your buck in Wuthering Waves, I got you with the sponsor of today's video, Loot Bar. They have the best deals in the entire market when it comes to pretty much purchasing anything you want in the entire game. And considering right now we got DENIA, CHISA, and Frolova rerunning, you might be looking to spend a little bit of cash, but I know you might be worried, especially with what's happened recently with other top-up sites, where I'm here to tell you guys that they've recently integrated UID top-up. You no longer have to sign into the game. You can go ahead and top up with just your UID, which is incredibly, incredibly good. On top of that, just by going in, you're going to be able to get tons of discounts. And I know you guys might be worried, so here are the reviews from Trustpilot. They have 46,000 reviews from tons and tons of people, ranking them very, very trustworthy. And if all that wasn't enough, they have money back guarantee and 24/7 customer support to make sure you guys have no troubles with your purchases. So if you're trying to get the best deals and save a ton of money, do be sure to check out my link in the comment section below. Alright guys, once again, shout out to Loot Bar, and with all that said, it's about time we begin our summons, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I hope I can get CHISA early on, and then we would go on over to DENIA. This is, I believe, a shorter patch. We only have 16 days. I don't know if that's normal. I don't remember. But hopefully I'm able to get both of these and their weapon. That's going to be a little complex, but with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and do our first temple. By the way, I don't have pity. I don't have anything. So hopefully we get lucky, man. I don't have enough to even go to max pity, so who knows if they're going to treat us well. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do 2 summons here, and then I'll do 2 in DENIA. And then we'll see what happens after that. We'll see what happens, okay? We're gonna, go a little bit of back and forth. Okay, we ain't getting nothing. Let's throw a cheeky one in DENIA. Let's see if DENIA comes home out of nowhere on this. But she did it. She said, nope, not today. You know what, game? Today would be a pretty damn good day for y'all to treat me nicely, bro. Today would be a good day. We don't have a lot of summons left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and see if we can get lucky right here. Come on. No luck. No luck, ladies and gentlemen. Rough. We're going to do one more here. They're making me go to hard pity right now? Right now? That's insane, bro. I got one more. Let's see what we got. Yo, when life is not on your side, man, life's not on your side. They don't want me to be successful. I believe this is pity, bro. This is not pity. This is just shaft. That's what that is. All right, this is literally our last pull. And I believe this has to be pity, is it not? They made me go to hard pity. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see.
This flower is for you. I hope it
just wasn't meant to be, guys. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That is genuinely crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what to say. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Goddamn. Well then, welcome home, CHISA. Welcome home. That's a very juicy pull. And now let's go on over to her weapon. I have like 2 temples. Doubt I'll get it, but let's throw it in there. Might as well, right? You know how nice it would have been to just end it with a nice little juicy weapon pull right there? It would have been clean. It would have been smooth. All right, let's see. This is factually our last one. Let's see. No weapon for us, guys, but y'all know I'll try to get the weapon at some point. We still have plenty of time to grind. I still have a lot of things to grind for. I don't see me wailing right now when we have so much stuff going for us right now. But we'll see what we can do. I'm sure there's still a lot of things to do. And for some reason, we still have this here event, which we still have some time until we get this. So this temple right here is going to go straight into DENIA. Hopefully we can get her, right? And then we still have a bunch of other things that I haven't done. Some good loot, some actual events that I haven't done. So hopefully we can get that and bless ourselves. Who's trying to hit me? Bless ourselves with a nice little DENIA on the account. I will be doing those summons probably when I get things sorted, but at least for now, we were able to get ourselves our CHISA, which I really wanted on the account. Yeah, she definitely looks much better on the 2DR, bro. She looks more mature. But there she is. Now I just got to make sure I get her weapon and level her up, because she can't be out here staying with the likes of Rosia, Yin Lin, Calculator, Ling Yang, and all these other characters that I never leveled up. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, do be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.